Thank you for joining me for another wild moment. I hope you enjoy the conversation. Transparency and love, they go hand in hand too. Can't be just words. Let's throw another one in there. Deception, especially self-deception. I shared with you that one of the reasons why I wanted to become a mother is because I wanted to experience unconditional love. Because before my children, the forms that love took on in my life weren't very helpful to me. They were very hurtful to me. It doesn't matter if it was on purpose or by accident. That's just the way it was. I had a very good sister friend challenge my thinking. She said, how do you introduce one thing to a person when you've taken something away? If I take away a pacifier from my child and the bottle, I've replaced it with a cup. Well, my children weren't bottle fed, all except for one. They were breastfed. So they went straight from my breast to the cup. But I didn't just spring the cup on them. It was introduced to them. We're introduced to love, guys. Not always in the way that it should be. A lot of us have been introduced to things in a toxic manner. And in order for us to grow better, remember, I am growing for the better each and every day. Something negative is being uprooted from my life, and I'm replacing it with something positive. When I stopped smoking cigarettes, because I quit many times, but I only stopped once, I had to change my mindset. I had to realize what my triggers were. And I had to reshape and reshift my life around those triggers so they wouldn't trip me up anymore. Are you following me? If you ask Lorraine Brown how she did it, she will tell you, in and of myself, I can do nothing. But the God who created me, I can do all things with him. But how do you tell that to someone who doesn't know about God? Who doesn't believe that there is a God? I don't have an answer for that. All I can do is let my life unfold each day before the people who are attached to my life. And let that be a testimony to the one that created me. That's why it's important for me to be mindful of how I show up in my life every day. And make sure that I'm showing up in truth. And if there's any part of me that is showing up in a lie, to uproot it and replace it with the truth. Whatever my truth is. My truth may be different than your truth, okay? To you, having a drink may not be a problem. But to a drunk, it is. Do you understand? Are we following each other? Every person must determine their own truth. For we're each on our own individual journey. But isn't it wonderful how from time to time we'll run across each other in the pathway and we can challenge our thought process, stretch it just a little bit more, unpack with each other? That's a wonderful part of life. This has been another wild moment. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. please, wherever you are in life, continue to have the conversations. They're worth having. Until next time, take care.